So the genre of Ek Jhoothi Love Story is a social comedy, and unfortunately, we don't see too much of that on our television these days. And the fact that it was for a OTT platform, it gave us a kind of freedom because we were not bound by the ratings pressures and for the casting, we weren't told that we need to necessarily cast stars, quote unquote, or people with huge Instagram followings. That's not a criteria. If they have it, great. Otherwise, it was mostly done based on who suited the best for that particular character. And I mean, I think uh, I've been pretty happy with the response. Whoever's seen it has, I think, enjoyed it more or less. Not everyone, but more or less have enjoyed it. And I think people are craving for this kind of material as well, because as I said, television has become a land of deep depression and conspiracies and sazish and lots of people who are really bad to each other and are constantly crying or being hit or hitting, and that's all we are. It's just basically churning out the same kind of material over and over again, which is sad because that's not the history of our television. It's actually become like that, and personally I feel it's one of the darkest periods of TV, in my opinion, subject wise. I think all of us had a fantastic time on set, and that is because I think I just got lucky choosing really, really good, funny, smart, easy actors, or totally committed to the craft and totally with no nakhras. So it was, every household, whether it was Salma's house, it was a family. We behaved like a family. We ate together. We laughed. Same with Bilal's and Hina and Sira's house. It was just all around. I can't recall being so comfortable on set through the 64, 65 days that we shot. And we had a lot of people with a fantastic sense of humor on set as well. So that helped. And the team behind the camera, the crew, all of them. It was, I just lucked out. I really chose well, and I'm happy that I got to work with such a fantastic team. The latest project I did was a branded series for Candy Biscuits. It ran on Hum TV. In fact, the last episode is coming in a few days on Saturday. 7 episodes. Something, again, a genre I hadn't done before. It's a college musical, and it was challenging. The reason is we did shoot during COVID. I mean, it's still COVID, but it was the first time for me to be on set, and a huge set of at least 70, 80 people. We shot in September, and as much as possible, we followed protocols. Like most of us, I would say 94% of us were masked at all times, and we did our best that we could. Thankfully, a lot of the scenes were outside as well, which helped. And yeah, I think I love music, and I think Asim Azhar, who's part of the team as well, did a very good job with the original music scores. There are like 2 or 3 original songs, and the background score was done by his brother Qasim. It was shot by Rana Kamran. Sorry, I'm not going to get into the crew details, but it was written by Shah Yasir, who have been collaborating with for a couple of years. So it was a sweet, I would say, a sweet short project. We shot for 15 days, and yeah, I don't mind doing college stuff again, or musical actually. So currently I'm in post for a short series I shot in New York for the OTT platform from Pakistan called Rinstra. That will be launched in December. It's called Wehm. And it's a 10-minute per episode, 7 to 10 minutes per episode, 5 episodes. It's like a psychological thriller that was shot over a period of 4 or 5 days again. And it was nice to shoot in New York again. It'd been a while. So I look forward to that release. And then hopefully next year, let's see what is in the pipeline. One never knows till one knows.